So to create your own calendar to doc document, if you click the link provided here, it will ask you to make a copy of the document. And again, the code is already attached to this document. So after a few seconds, you should hopefully see a new menu appear next to help called Magic Menu or something like that. But it might take a few seconds. There it is, Magic Calendar Menu. And what that does is it allows you to get the calendar events for the next week. So I'm just going to quickly show you my exciting calendar. So here I've got some events that are in my own personal calendar in blue. And then I've also got a shared calendar in purple with a couple of things for my school. And I'm just going to show you the difference between, or how you can get both of those. So by default, it will go to your default calendar, which is your own, the one of your name. So when I go to Magic Calendar Menu, the first time I click this function, it will ask for authorization so that it can have access to your calendar. So I'm just going to go ahead, click through, and it's just saying it wants to be able to view your calendars. So I'm going to click allow, and then I have to do it again. So now when I click get the calendar events, it will pull all of those into a table. So the meeting, the haircut, whatever it is, at the correct times. But then what if you wanted, instead of it being your default calendar, you want it to be a shared calendar? So the way it works is in the script editor. This is where it kind of gets your calendar and does a few things with it. You're welcome to have a read through some of the code if you're interested. But here it says calendar app get default calendar. So that's what it's doing at the moment. It's just getting my default one. If you want it to get a particular calendar, like a shared calendar at your school, what you need to do, you could delete this, or you could comment it out with 2 slashes and then delete the slashes above. So now this is what the computer will read. And you need to put your calendar ID here. So it has to be inside the speech marks. So I'm going to go over to the shared calendar and go to settings and sharing. And then down somewhere, it will say the calendar ID. So I'm just going to take this. It looks like a kind of an email address almost, and copy that. And then put that into here. I'm just going to paste it in. And as long as it's inside the speech marks still, then it should work. And I'm going to click save. So now I'm going to run it again. It should just append this table underneath that one. So now when I click it, this time it's got the events from the shared calendar. So an assembly and a trip. So yeah, so that's how it works, and maybe that'll be useful for you at your school. Thanks for watching.